We've been slacking in the games. Time to unslack the games. Time to get on a 3-win streak right now. We're on a 3-loss streak. I like to end stream by midnight, by like 1 a.m. by 1 a.m. So I have like I have 3 more hours of my stream preferably. And I'm on a 3-loss streak. So if I win like, I got like 3 hours to win like, like 5 games. Win 3 games to be even, and then win 2 games to be positive on the day type shit. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, I stream every day on twitch.tv chat jungle from 5 p.m. PST to midnight. Please consider liking it and commenting. I read every comment. Thanks so much. Just want to scare him. He's in there. Yeah, the circle is a fake range. It's actually the wolf eats outside the circle. You see? Bad thing up because I think bot lane is ungankable and top lane is gankable. Lulu has speed ups, slows. Top lane has ignite, so their top laner should be fighting my top laner. Meanwhile, my bot lane should just be scaling. They're playing Smolder versus a aggressive bot lane matchup, so my bot lane should be scaling and playing slow, and their bot lane and my top lane should be fighting. I have nothing to do while clearing camp, so I'm gonna F key to my lanes to see how they're going. For example, if my mid lane's like 1 HP, I might do wolves to mid and change my plan. If bot lane was 1 HP, maybe I would do wolves to bot lane right now and change my plan. But my bot lane looks safe. My mid lane's kind of scary. Maybe I could hover mid in case Echo tries to go for a kill, but it's not guaranteed. Top lane is looking good. My top laner has more HP than their top laner. Well, again, my top laner has CP and their top laner has ignite. So I should honestly skip my top camps here and run straight top, because if I do my top camps, there's a chance that by the time I get there, Riven has already warded. But if I go now, there's a higher chance Riven hasn't warded and he'll die. In case there's a ward in this bush, I'm gonna hug the left side wall because I'll be seen slower. My top lane might die here, but even if he dies, I will trade kill. Nice. And everything just happened according to plan. Everything I said that would happen, happened. Top was fighting. Riven was playing overly aggressive. I ganked. If I did my top camps, by the time I got here, my Lulu would already be dead, or Riven would have based because he was too low to stay in lane. We see Udyr somewhere. We see Udyr bot. Udyr full clear down. My Mark spawned on bot crab. So the way Marks work on Kindred is, after he kills this Mark, the first Mark has to spawn on Scuttle. It has to, right? So now after he kills his bot crab, it's gonna spawn on the top crab. But because Lulu's killing the top crab, because Riven's killing the top crab, I will not be getting the Mark, unfortunately. He's doing this because he's mad at me because I ganked his lane. And you know what? It's okay. I forgive him. If I was him, I'd be upset too. But maybe now, again, I think he's going to play really aggressive in his lane. So I'm going to avoid this Scuttle. I'm going to place a ward in Udyr's jungle. And then I'm going to try to gank top again. It looks like he's looking for me, so I'm going to run away. Nice. It's really obvious from the Riven's movement that I'm on a ward somewhere, right? So because I was paying attention to his movement, I was able to avoid him, and get a kill out of it and live. It's too bad Lulu died, but all good. Nothing I can do about that. I have a base now, and I'm gonna go not sure what I want to build this game. I think I'll go the collector build. Actually, no, I'm gonna go the Triforce build. I haven't tried this yet. This is more gold usage. I'm gonna play for the grubs and top mark. My mark is guaranteed to spawn this mark no matter what, because again, the first mark always spawns on crab. And I have 0 marks. My top laner got solo killed, really bad, especially because I've only ganked top. So he's been the lane I've been playing towards recently. Udyr's here for sure, because this guy would never do this if Udyr wasn't here. But I think we're still stronger. And looks like I was right. We are still stronger. I have to be wary of Riven here, but last time we saw him, he was pretty low, so I don't have to be too scared. But I just have to be mindful. It's one thing to be super scared, and one thing to be mindful. Right now I'm being mindful. I'm making sure to avoid any deep pockets of fog of war. So Riven can't come out of nowhere and like scare me, you know, and kill me. We just be playing for his respawning blue buff soon, and maybe the rest of the grubs. Scared of Riven killing me, so I'm just gonna run. I'm not gonna risk I could get the second grub, but I'm putting myself more at risk with that or Udyr, which I do not want to do. Lulu dying here would be really stupid since we literally saw them. But he doesn't seem like the greatest player. Okay, never mind, he lived really good. Him living there is so good. Because Riven lost an entire wave to the tower, and now I have time to invade the Udyr and take some of his camps. If this guy does a greedy recall, I can maybe kill him. I'm gonna hug this wall to preserve my vision. Get my slow. I think I catch him here. I do. I fucked up. I think I'm fine though, because I have ult. Yeah, a bit close, but it's fine. Oh wait, Echo at the base. I could get this Gromp still. Nice. I think if I queued earlier, I would have killed the Echo, but I queued late, so I was too far from him, so it's my own fault. Wow. Thing is, even if he killed me, this would be worth for us because I have my mark on him. So we get 1 for 1. And we get assist gold. So not only would we get a 450 gold for killing him, and he only gets 300 gold for killing us, but he used a flash, so we're getting more gold. Plus he's using summer spell, we're not. Plus I'm getting a mark, and that's if he killed me, and he didn't kill me. So now imagine everything I just said, how good it sounded, and it was 1 for 1, but it was 1 for 0. So that's really good. And he misses an entire wave to tower. So right now this game's going in a great spot. I have 4 marks and Triforce. I'm really fed. My Zed's also getting strong off these kills. Even though he's getting only assists, it's still gold and XP for him. So he's happy. I'm happy. Even though I'm stronger and I want to fight stuff like Skull Crab, you see Echo went into Fog of War. So if there's a fight in River, it won't be a 1v1. It'll be a 2v1 because Echo will be there before my Zed will be there. So even though I'm stronger, I'm not going to randomly start fights and potentially give my shutdown away. Instead, I'm going to respond to the enemy team's plays, i.e. the Romp on accident. Sorry, I'm focusing. I die here, but it's fine. Because it ended up being... Okay, I'm pretty sure my Smolder could have left me earlier, and it would have been fine, but it's still fine because it's 2 for 3. We killed 3 of them, they killed 2 of us, plus we get I got another mark. I had my mark on Echo there. Plus Echo missed 2 midways for that roam. So it's really good. Now I'm gonna build BS Sword, and this can build into 2 different things. This could build into Collector, or this could build into IE, and both are fine to go second. Not sure which one I want yet. I'll figure it out once I get there. This is really good. Emilio, finding this guy's really good. He has to completely get off it. If he doesn't get off it, I'll kill him. Unfortunately, I don't have Smite. If I had Smite, this would be way better. And just like that, the game is over. It would have been better if I put my mark on Nami or Lucian, since I would have got a 6 mark there. But we ended up getting 3 kills plus Dragon. Now we have, not only do we have Dragon stacking, but I am just really, really fed. And again, don't forget, I have Lulu and Emilio this game, which are really, really good champions at supporting me. They both give me different stats. Emilio, as you saw there, gives me attack range. Lulu can give me attack speed and make my autos do more damage with her shield. Plus they have Lulu ult makes me tankier, or it gives me more HP in fights, you know. So this game's going great. Right now I'm the strongest guy in the game, so the only way we lose is if I start trolling and I start dying a lot. So right now I have to still push my lead and play aggressive, but I have to do it safely, you know. Because the only way we lose is if I give my shutdown to someone like Riven, and now Riven will be able to one-shot me for the rest of the game, you know? Udir's here, spam ping it so my Lulu is paying attention and seeing. Here again, I'm stronger, so I'm gonna look to invade him or gank him or kill him. I guess I also have my mark on him, so I would love to kill him right now. There's a ward on me. They see me coming. Lulu can stall. It's fine if she dies as long as she stalls her death. And she ended up living, and now the game is really, really over. Now I have IE or Collector in base, whichever one I want. Plus, I'm gonna get all 4 of these grubs. I'm gonna get all 3 of these grubs. I'm gonna come help him. Save his life. He's upset because I took his wave, but I saved his life, so hopefully now he feels better. I don't have smite, so Udyr could technically come and steal these grubs away from me. If he does, my life is most important thing, so if he comes, I'll just jump over this wall. If I get all these marks, grubs, I'll have 4, and with 4, Void might spawn. I got all of them. This is really good. We have dragons this game, 1 dragon, we have 4 grubs, so far I've gotten every objective over him. Now I'm gonna base here, buy my item. Even though I'm strong enough to stay, when you have this much gold, you should always base, or as like a habit, you know, not risk dying. I think because of how fed I am, I'm gonna go IE second. Actually, I'm gonna go this second and build my last whisper item third. Because of how fed I am, I'm predicting this Udyr will either go Randuin's or Frozen Heart second to deal with me. And if I went Collector here, and if I went to Collector into IE, I'd only get my Lord Dom's 4th, and by then he has Frozen Heart and I'd be doing a lot less damage. But by going IE, I'm going to build Last Whisper next, and even if he builds Frozen Heart, it won't matter. I'll still have enough damage to kill him. So even though, so I'm building around what I think he'll buy in the future. He hasn't bought it yet, so I could be wrong. But if I'm right, then what I'm doing now is better. Echo could be walking down. I'm not really scared of him though. I have flashback up and I'm really strong. There we see him. I could be walking into Udyr and Echo here. So instead I'm gonna go for this guy because he's lower risk. He's dead. Again, Udyr could be here, but I'm not really scared. Avoid his Echo ult. The only way I die is if I take unexpected damage. He's gonna either this wall. Zed can maybe chunk him. I think we could dive. Even though he has ult, I think we can maybe dive him. And I was right. Even though he has ult, he still dove. And I'm gonna go play for his this Udyr's red buff. Again, I'm really, really strong, so I want to push my lead as much as possible. Have it be invading, forcing objectives, or diving. I want to be constantly fighting this game. My mark spawned on this, so now I have 7 marks at 14 minutes. I'm really, really fed. I might kill the Salami here. I have Robo slow, Smite slow, and my E slow, so he's really just disrespecting the amount of damage and slows I have. His wolves are up. I have no rush to be top lane, so I'd rather do these camps and then go top. There is no rush. My Lulu is completely fine. No point to play into a TP. Instead, I'll play into my Lulu, protect him. Get my mark. I have 8 marks now. I got Riven Flash 2. Normally, it's not worth flashing for a kill, and it probably wasn't there. But I don't like that player, so I felt a bit personal. Plus, I had my mark on him, so the kill's worth a little bit more than usual for me. This here, instead of chasing, I'm going to go do the Herald objective. The only way, again, we lose this game is if I get my 1k shutdown. That's the lose condition, so I'm going to avoid the lose condition and do objectives. I have my next mark spawn on this Herald. My last item is 300 gold. Even though I have 2.3k, and I said I always want to base when you have a lot of gold, because I'm close to a component, a full item, I'd rather just stay for the full item. I probably should have went and helped him, but again, I'm only thinking about objectives right now. It's kind of narrow-minded of me, but I think it's okay. He'll forgive me when we win the game. Thank you, my Twitch moderator, for banning the viewbot. Appreciate it. This Udyr has IE. He has officially given up on winning this game. This is a common theme in League of Legends. When you play so well, the enemies don't even know what's going on. is it looks like I think they're going to FF soon because again their Udyr has IE and has completely given up on winning this game, which makes sense. I mean, you press tab, I'm pretty fucking fed, and again I have Lulu Emilio, so it's really like expected for me to win this game at this point. Now the entire point of me going Last Whisper third was technically wrong because he didn't go Frozen Heart, he went IE, but it's fine. Last Whisper still, their Lucian went tab eyes, so either way, the armor shred will be useful in some way. I could also go Collector here with this longsword, but I think at this point they have such high base levels that Last Whisper is completely fine. We just break a bunch of towers. We do have 4 grubs plus Herald, so I do a lot of damage to towers. Just trying to get as much gold on me as possible. I think we could keep going. I'll give this minion. Not much to really say about this game. I'm so fed that I think that I just have to play the game like a human and we'll win. There's not like much thinking going on or macro. I'm just, if I see an objective up like Dragon or Herald, I'm doing it. If I see a tower up, I'm killing it. We got 2 towers. I have a lot of gold. I will just be basing soon. I got an assist for that. Great. Maybe we'll help the Emilio survive here. I have my mark on Echo, so I don't mind killing him again. I missed my cure with wall because I'm a bad player. All good. I'm gonna go take this guy's entire top side and then I'll base. I guess his camps aren't up yet. I guess blue's up. I think this guy's in this bush, yeah. Dodges Q. Not for the damage, just for the slow. We'll walk this way potentially. This guy should jump over this wall, I think. I'll leave Smolder to kill the guy while I go on Riven. Now I'm going to base with my 6k gold. Not much commentary to say this game. We basically won. We played good enough where the game has been snowballed out of proportion. I'm 4 items at 20 minutes with 10 marks. We'll go kill the Baron and end the game. Obviously, I know in your guys' games, not every game is going to be this simple where the enemy team just gives up and builds troll items, but I think the early game stuff, everything I said, can relate to your games. Playing for objectives, playing to snowball. You know, I was talking about how you play towards the lane that's the most volatile. I look top is the most volatile, so I skip my camps to getting top early. Because of that, we were able to, you know, get a lead top and snowball the game. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed watching, leave a like. I upload every single day. I'm just a educational jungle streamer playing in Challenger in the North America region. Thank you. Bombs away, blowing up the White House on the ledge. I need it right now. Shimmy, shimmy, y'all put me in a box in the Hall of Fame. King of the jungle, best one out and so humble. 100 gold chains and a bitch like Rapunzel. Rumble, how your bitches royally run through. If you don't rock with Willie, then it really is fuck you. I gotcha, all about the green like it's my
ya. I make these bitches scream with my big rocket launcher. Stomp ya, deep into the streets of Sri Lanka. On some shit they never